Okay. So this week is continuing off of last week, so bloodstains. So this week is more talking about the directionality and finding the point of origin than anything. So first off, term-wise, we're going to talk about the angle of impact, which is an acute angle relative to the plane of a target at which a blood drop strikes the target. So basically, which way did the blood come from? The area of convergence, which is an area containing the intersections generated by lines drawn through long axis of individual stains between 2D dimensions of the location of the blood source. So where in a 2D area did the blood hit? The area of origin is the 3D location of which the spatter. So where exactly did it happen? And not just a 2D model, but where was the person sitting? Were they standing? What was going on? And then there's the direction of the angle, which is the angle between the long axis of spatter stain defined by a reference line on the target. So usually bloodstains will tell you exactly which way they came from. Directionality, which is the characteristic of a bloodstain that indicates the direction blood was moving at the time of the time it was deposited. So now with those, what we do for all this is to determine the flight prior to the impacting of the blood. So usually in order to find this out, this is like one of the few times you use math, and that's using trig, which is really simple. So the measurements that we use and how to figure that out is we do the width divided by the length equals the inverse of sine, which is literally all it is on how to find the angle at which it had hit. For example, 90-degree angle stains tend to be circles though. So all of it together should equal 1. Anything less than 90 degrees is elliptical bloodstain patterns or greater than 90. And one of the ways that we use to figure out the point of origin is we use strings at the base of each blood stain. So once we figure out the direction that the stain had hit, we then will pick a few of the blood stains that are easy to calculate, put a piece of string at the blood stain, and from that angle, going down the direction it traveled to however far. And we do that with multiple things. Usually we do 7 or so, more so, and everything, just to see where all the points start like leading up to, which will generally be in one spot. And so this is a 90-degree angle stain, which is a circle. And so you take the length of it times the width, which are always nice and easy to figure out because it means that the person was standing right there. But usually you get these lovely elliptical ones. And in doing these ones, it's a lot harder to figure out what the length is. So half the time it's an estimated. So you're like, well, I think it ends like right here. So you usually on a dry stain or anything, you decide, okay, I'm going to cut it off the length right here. And so you'll do that and the width. And this is the direction of travel. So you can find out which direction it travels by looking at the tail end of the blood stain. So this is going that way, left. Do you find the papers yet, Mom?
She's not in the class.
Well, that doesn't help me. Because the rest of this is supposed to be outside. So.
Did she come?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, what?
What did you want?
Do you have the papers? Because now it's going outside and practicing this. Because this takes actually a longer part than anything else is to get the width, length.
Can I make papers? Seriously, I had faith. Make me copies, and I have no idea where they went to. 30 papers in that trash. They were sitting on my desk. Can you give me some measurements?
Some measurements.
My original copy was there too, and all those papers are gone.
Sure, hold on. You want me to just
well, let me have them, hold on, let me have them, while you do that, I'm gonna have them help me set up the walls out here.
okay.
I know. Is there tape in that bin up there, you guys? That red bin or white bin? I will be able
This guy's one. Oh my gosh, he looks scary. What are we doing? If you rotate.
Okay, what did you throw out? Did you lay off the black stuff on the face of the left? Then you guys are gonna put the paper up on that side of the wall. Spot the the roll we're gonna take it there. Yeah, we're gonna lay off the floor so you can get in more on it. Yeah, take that in there. Yeah, take it.
Did you guys find the paper?
Is it
okay? I'll catch it.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
No, that goes on the floor.
Okay, so
Let's do it. Blood. What kind of length is what I do know. And they took my original copy of my paper.
I can't hear you.
They took the original copy of the paper. I'm gonna put the robot on.
Okay.
I turned it on. Okay, so we need some there, then you roll through the bottom part.
What do we do?
Come on, just put the tape on the wall so the blood is splattering. Yeah, as soon as they're done with those places, so that when we do the blood splatter, it goes from here to here. I don't think Patrick and them will be very happy if we have to. Timmy, I gave you that other masking tape. Where is it? Open it up for us. This one? Yeah, open it up. Now listen, I ordered the piece of material for hairnets and booties and stuff, but it won't get here till Thursday. So the next time we start doing stuff, you have to be covered. No messing up with crime scene with your own hair or stuff. Lots of getting hairnets and booties.
Yes.
Here's okay, I'm gonna go to that side of the wall. Joe, come out.
The bottom too.
Yeah. We're gonna tape it right to each other. No, go. Okay, I'm gonna go to that Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, watch the ground.
What?
Okay, girls, let's do that side of the wall so that blood splatter can go back and forth.
Guys, we need to put it over here.
Are you on the robot?
I am, but I don't. None of the controls are working for me.
I cannot find that paper, so let me put the robot on. What's it called, Noelle?
Double robotics.
Yeah.
Can we close the door for a second?
Yes. Okay, I logged in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because last time you logged in, it kicked me out. This time, I'm still there.
Well, I mean, I'm into the thing. Is it not working for you?
No.
I have it on. I'm so mad I don't know where that stupid paper went. Log in.
Because I'm logged into it. I just can't move or direct it or anything. So I don't know why it's not working.
Maybe it wasn't charged. Hold on. Now, can you?
Nope. Wait.
Yeah, you're moving.
I am?
Yep. You're moving it down.
I'm not touching it at all, actually.
It's saying park.
The screen went black. I can't see anything.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
And you can't move it?
Can't move it. The screen's actually blocked. I can't see you at all.
Can you see me now?
I can see you off of the computer, not the robotics. It's saying here that the iPad is at 96% and 0 for the actual robot. Fun story.
Shoot, and then one of the kids must have taken it off. Okay, so I'm going to walk you on my thing, on the computer.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so, yeah, that's good. Oh, that would be smart. Go up, Joe. Go up, Joe. Joe, clean, push it up. You can step on it, dude. Keep going. That's okay. Okay, so do we want to do it with the droppers?
Yeah.
So Sophia and Leah put blood into the dropper bins. Not in those droppers, the little glass things first. Yeah, there's another bottle in the second one over there. Of blood. Keep going to the closet. Serena. I did. I'll go, Serena. Here, go get the other one. Get the one that's open.
Oh, I just got it. I got blood. Yeah.
Okay, so what can I draw on the paper?
Draw on the paper. Why are
Okay,
you
so
drawing?
Well, what do you want them to do now? They put the paper all on the walls.
Just fling the blood at different angles,
And then they do what with it?
and then they can.
Take string.
Well, first they need to. Well, yeah. One, they would know how so because the string. If they just take the string, they could figure out where they were standing. Otherwise, they would follow.
Okay, so hold on. Let me show you the scene. Shh. All right, quiet, stand back. Okay, so can you see? That's the floor. And then the walls have been done. So now what do you want them to do?
To just take the blood and go at different angles and hit the paper.
On the paper.
Yes, on the paper.
And then?
And then, once they finish that, to go and take the width and the length of it and do an inversive sign to see at which angle they had the blood spatter.
Okay, so then they have to do it one at a time, right?
I mean, I'm sure you can get a row of students on one side and a row of students on the other.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How far do you want? Okay, so they're just going to splatter up, right? Okay.
Up, well, like at the paper, yeah.
Okay. Okay. How many do we have? Okay. Let's take that out. Take that out. Clear this out. Clear that. Here, one of you girls carry Noelle.
Yay.
Okay, so we're going to do first 2 here. So you're going to take your dropper. Careful not to splatter all over, not on your clothes too. But you're just going to then
I want to splatter it.
yes, let's stand here. And then,
Whoa.
okay, so then you're going to splatter, and then we have to measure with the string at the different rate that you're at. Okay, so I'm going to have one girl go first.
Can I get my jacket really quickly?
Yeah.
I'm not getting this on my white pants. Shayna move.
Okay, so you just want her to splatter it?
Yes. Spatter it.
Okay.
Wow.
Nope.
No, that way, that way, that way.
I'm bleeding from my nose.
Wait, let's make a path so it doesn't get on your shoe, you guys.
I splattered blood all over my socks.
Okay, so then she did it, and then?
And then usually you just go and have everyone else do it, and then go have everyone choose a different one to figure out the angle.
Put her name on that?
And
Which one's which?
Go get a marker, and then we'll put your name on that. That's your spatter right there.
Can I go back? She's really good.
Okay, so let's start over here in the end.
The walls are falling. So you're supposed to splatter.
No, stand over here, Serena, and then splatter out.
Splatter out.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my God.
My dress.
Yeah, that was. Hey, wait, let me have them write their names, though.
Oh, okay.
Go. That was an intense one.
I know.
Is there a hose out here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a dresser? Allows us to use it.
Okay, here. Okay. Okay, keep going. There's nothing on that thing.
Oh, there isn't.
I feel like scared to hear him too.
Do you want to hold it?
No,
Okay,
I
go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Here.
May I be next? No, it's
Let's go that way. Are you?
That kinda looks-
Nicole? No. What have you put too close?
That's true.
We're in French together.
I'm gonna go right this.
Okay. Wait, Timmy, get out of the way. She's gonna splash. You circle around mine.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got a nasty bubble. Look at that one.
I know. Yeah. Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Another one is the same.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Let's go in the middle of Serena.
Oh! I think should we sell this?
Okay.
It's Picasso.
Here, Leah.
Yeah.
Joe, not I'm gonna say, but you can't. Can you squat down and do it on the bottom?
Oh, very small.
Can I do
Do I put my last name or
No,
not?
we got it.
I walked after.
Oh. Watch it, girl.
Wait,
Joe, don't go everywhere.
Martina's boutique.
That's fine. Okay, go, Joe.
I have my own pen in my pocket. I'm always Can I go next?
Sage, go there.
I'm the personal carrier of Noel. Mr. Hi.
Oh, sick.
Is it on me?
Yes.
Oh no, it's fine. It doesn't change. Good thing you put on a jacket.
I put on a jacket because you would have a on your white shirt.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Oh.
enough.
Who's that? Joe, we're gonna move. We're gonna go down this way right here.
This was caused by
I like her.
Ooh, nice.
and then what?
Okay, good job.
I don't know if Noel.
Let's go to this side.
I'll hold Noel when you go.
Here. Serena, will you hold on?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back this way. Because they're gonna splatter.
I'm holding Noel.
Watch it, watch it. Okay. Who has the pen, guys? Here you go, sweet.
I'm gonna do
Here, we know what I want. You ready to go? Oh.
There should be like a drummer or something. Whoa. I don't
Wow,
know
that's-
my own choice in the final one.
Mine's just like a little
Who's
bit.
next?
I will get yes.
Go on the corner right there.
Okay, you can hold her now. I'm tired.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Satisfied.
Claire, let's go. Go there, Claire. And then we'll step back. So Nicole, did you?
Oh
Yes.
wow, that was fail. I give them credit if they can bleed like this. Like, oh, mine didn't have like any blood in it. I can't wait to die.
Here, get some more.
Yeah, I have blood. Thank you. There you go. Okay, cool.
Come on, Nicole, you get the last corner.
What?
Everybody else is gone?
No, I have.
Okay. Dang, that was a murder.
Aggressively stabbing.
Go right in between. Oh, is there any other spot? Unless you want to go over here, Sophia. Oh my God. Watch it, watch it. Okay, good.
Mine's the coolest. Really? Mine's definitely the coolest.
All right, Noel, now what? Okay, they've
Now,
all-
okay, so now all they have to do is, if you have a roller, to measure the width and length of one or two of their blood spatters, to find out what angle they ended up hitting it at.
So how do they know which ones to grab the ruler to measure?
They just choose the ones that they best look that they can equally figure out the length and the width of.
Okay, so hold on. Now I gotta get a ruler. Now you're gonna get listen, girls and boys. We're gonna get a ruler, and whatever your two best blocks are, you're gonna measure that to see the angle of what you were throwing at. So we're gonna measure. I'm gonna go get a ruler.
I have my two best blocks. Looks like a 9. Like blocks or yeah, that's because you like drew it. Hey, you didn't draw it. No, you got shot.
Hi.
Hi.
What time is it? 3:30. 3:38. Two best shots. So, centimeters. Normal.
Wait, does this count as like? No, you just measured the actual.
The actual blob is all you measure.
Like this, the blob.
Yeah, you measure that, but not the tail.
Not the tail, it's just the blob. So you multiply it. This is Matthias. Do you have Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
High five!
Do you have any rulers?
Yes. Tell us to put it on. And they measure it, Noel, and then do what?
And then they take the inverse of sine.
They what?
Oh, yeah. They will do length divided by width, and then inverse sine
Here,
that.
tell them to come and get a paper with a clipboard so that they can write on that. And they what?
They'll do width divided by length, and then take the inverse sine of that.
So remember, width divided by length. What did she say? I don't see.
And the inverse angle, which, Mom, if you take your, Mom, look at.
Here's some rulers.
Oh, really?
Wait, do I measure? 1.5.
You guys have to go get a paper and a clipboard.
What's 1.5?
What's
1.5? This one block.
Get a piece of paper and a clipboard so you can write it down. Or you can put Noel here. Thank you for carrying her around.
Mom, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. So if you take your iPhone and you turn it sideways, your calculator should go like this, correct?
Okay.
Okay, so then to get the inverse of sine, you're going to hit second.
Okay,
And then
hold
the sign
on.
button.
Who is good at math? Come here.
You don't need to be.
I don't understand what you're saying to me. Okay, Noel's going to show you how to do it. Go, Noel.
Okay, so you take the width of the divided by the length, and then you'll take a calculator, and iPhone is perfectly fine, Mom, and go second, and then the inverse of sine, and that will give you it. So say you got 0.5 divided by 0.5.
Okay, so let me have them come back in and I'll put you back on the screen.
Okay.
Get a calculator.
Okay. So measure it and then I'm going to have Noel come back on the screen.
Okay, what happens if we already have the measurements?
Then she's going to tell you in a second. Watch. Go ahead. Take your measurement and come inside.
But I'm telling you how to get your calculator to be long ways, Mom. Yourself.
Okay, but Okay, I'll tell everybody to come in and then we'll figure it out. Okay, once you take your measurement, come in and then we'll do the next step. Do we all have measurements?
All the
Okay, Noel, walk them through.
Okay. So what you do is you'll take the measurement you have of your length and you divide it by that, by your length, your width divided by your length. And then you'll go to a calculator.
So you have your phone?
Yeah.
Take
Okay.
your phones out.
So if you have an iPhone, if you don't have your screen locked and you can turn it on its size, you can, once you do that, you go second, the inverse of sign, which is the sign with the little -1.
Just show them show them your screen again.
Okay, so say,
But I unlocked it.
okay.
Oh, it works.
We can't see you. You're giving us a glare. Okay, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Got it.
Okay, so say you got 0.5 divided by 0.5, right?
Right.
So then you'll turn it on its side, and then you'll go second, second inverse sign, which gives you a 30-degree angle.
What does it say?
Oh, so then that's what it tells you where you were at.
Yes. So you do the second inverse of sign, which is the sign with the little -1.
Hey, can you do that again? Okay, let's just show you again. Put your measurement on your phone.
So
Yeah.
0.5. Whoops.
Width.
So your width, say your width is 0.5 divided by 0.5. And you turn it on its side. You do second, inverse sign, which gives you a 90-degree angle. So you do your width divided by your length,
Where you were when you did it.
inverse sign, and it should give you your angle.
Do you put the equal sign before you do the second? Wait, I don't do equal.
No, you'll, as soon as you get whatever you have, your width divided by your length, then you will automatically do inverse sign with that.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll do this one because she's getting an error.
Okay, what?
You did too? They're all getting an error or
It keeps saying error.
they're getting an error on their computer, on their phone.
I get it.
Okay, give me an example. I can't.
Hold on. Natalie, give me yours. What's your measurement? 1.5
1.5.
divided by 2.
Okay,
Hold on.
so hold on. 1.5 divided by 2. 75. 1.5 divided by 2. That is 49 degrees.
Why would their phone give their? How come their phone will give them an error?
Don't know. But this is how it is, watch.
Wait. Watch again.
1.5 5 divided by 2.
2.
Whoops. 2.5 divided by 2. That gives you 75.
Yes.
And you go second, inverse sine.
Clear it out. So did you guys get the angle you were throwing at?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I understand now.
Okay.
It's not working right now. Let's do 10 times 2. Sort of. Mine works if you actually divide. Like if you put the equal sign and then you do it. Or no, 1.6. No, 7.
Okay, then they do what?
Then they do what?
Okay, so then they get the angle that they were throwing it at?
Yeah, and that's how you find the direction or the angle of impact.
So then you would be able to tell how somebody killed them or how they fell.
In which position they were attacked in. Whether they were sitting in a chair, whether they were standing. And usually also, just depending on how much of blood spatter and everything, you can find out exactly the point of origin, so where the person was at the point the blood had come in contact with the wall or the paper or whatever.
So I'll do these two ones.
Okay,
1.5, right?
1.5.
And then what's the other measurement?
Oh, well, it doesn't work. 1.5
1.5.
divided by 1.5.
Hold on. That should be 90 degrees.
Can you do?
Okay, go. Sophia, what's yours?
1.4 was the length.
1.4
1.3.
and 1.3.
Was 1.4 the width?
No, the length.
Oh, okay.
That's my phone.
68 degrees.
Okay. I have my other angles were 0.7 for the length and 1 centimeter for the width. Wait, you guys were?
Or this one?
That one might have just been because I'm getting an error, and that's usually because the width is more than the length is when you were measuring off the length out of it, it didn't completely do the entire length of the actual droplet of blood, which is probably why you're getting a 0.
Yeah. I have 1 divided by 1.
That should be 1, and that would equal 90 degrees.
Wait. I got 1.5 divided by 1.
1.5 divided by 1, what was the degree?
Which one was the length and which one was the width?
What? Which one was the length and which one was
The length was 1.5 and the width was 1.
Yeah, that one, same thing as before, is your width should always be lower than your length. And if it's not, usually that's just meaning that you didn't get the full length of the droplet of blood, which is why it would come up as an error. And in those cases, we usually just take another blood drop.
Okay. So then if they go back outside and see it, then they would be,
They'd be able to figure out using string and everything, which you don't have time for. So we may have to push blood for 1 more week, and that would make they could use the string and everything to determine where they were standing. So if you keep the papers actually as they are, which is also a great way to come back to figure out where they were standing when they initially did this, is a really fun exercise too.
so then if you were swinging at 90-degree angles,
They were right perpendicular with the object.
who got a 90-degree?
I did.
So then that means they were coming straight at you?
Yes.
Ooh, let's see, okay, who got it? Let me see yours, let's go see your blood spatter, and let's see if it was coming right at them.
All right,
90-degree angle.
Mom?
Yeah.
Since it's almost time off, I'm just going to end the broadcast.
Okay.